Hi guys, I'm Mackenzie Williams and I'm here at the Suites at Wildflower in Florida. And today I'm going to be doing a partial highlight on my client here using the Hi-Lite Wraps by It's a Wrap. Okay, so it's been about 8 weeks since the last time we did highlights on her, and look how amazing that grow out is. So today we're going to be doing a partial using the papers. So I've already parted her hair. She usually parts a little bit more over here, so I parted it a little slightly off, and later in the video I'll show you why. But we're just going to part from the crown to the back of the ear and clip that back. And then same thing on the other side. So I've got it parted at the crown to the back of the ear, and now I'm just going to part this back section here right in half and clip that back. And then I'm going to start here. And you're going to take a paper, and there is a dull side and a shiny side. You're going to put the shiny side down. So we're going to put that here. And I'm going to take a pin curl clip and just clip it here. Alright, so she likes to be a full coverage blonde, so I'm actually just going to take micro slices. I'm going to take that, and you're going to basically foil up. So it's backwards than regular foils. And then I am using Wella Blonde D'Or 13 volume to start out with. And we're going to section out those blonde pieces so we're not overlapping. And then you're just going to fold it in half. And you're going to start your next section. So if I was doing a full highlight, I would actually start here and slowly just angle this to her hairline. But today we're just doing a partial, so I'm just going to do a few down. So now I did about 5 foils, so now I'm going to just flip these down. I'm going to take all the clips out, and I'm going to go through and take my comb and just flip it. So that way if this flips open, then you can get any kind of hot spots, or it won't lift all the way and you'll notice it. So then I'm going to go down and make sure it's just flat against the head. Now I'm going to move to this other section in the back and do the same thing. shape of her head, and we're just gonna slowly take pie sections and diagonal it this way. So I'm just going through and making sure that this is a really clean parting. And we're gonna take our pin curl clip, clip it down to hold it, and then we're still gonna be taking like micro slices here. Pull it up, and we're gonna push the papers all the way down to the scalp so it gets really close to that scalp line. And this is still 13 volume. Her hair usually lifts pretty quick, so I start with a lower volume. And then we're gonna take a pie section to kind of diagonal it. So it's gonna be thicker back here than it is up front. And the key to papers is to just make sure it's super clean partings. People that ask me, why do you like using papers instead of foils? The grow out is way better, the blend is better, and look how close I can get to the scalp. And for her being 8 weeks out, her grow out is really nice, and she could honestly go a little longer if she wanted to. Going to start the money piece. So I'm actually gonna leave out a little section here, but then I'm gonna take another pie section, and so I'm always keeping her hairline into the foil. And then I'm gonna make sure I grab that hairline piece and bring it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another one back to back. Okay, so now I'm gonna take another section here, leaving this hairline piece out, clip it back, and then go in with another foil. And then I'm going to do one more back to back. Okay, and then section out another little tiny piece. And then we're gonna do one more foil because we are getting into her baby hairs up here. Okay, and then I'm gonna clip this. And then we're gonna start on this section here and work our way around the head. Okay, so we want a clean section here. So I'm gonna part out a little section to make that line super clean. we finished up this other side, so now we're starting on this last side, and in the beginning of the video we went a little off of where she naturally parts, and that's because we're gonna take a little section here so that way there's no highlight back to back, and you don't have a dark spot. Like if she were to part here, we wouldn't have a dark spot here along her actual part. And I bumped her up to 20 volume on this side.